Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this, man. This is Marquis Walker, man, from Boston, man. Stop playing, man. What's going on? Guess where we going, baby? We going to, hold on. He's from the Bronx, born in the Bronx, grew up in Harlem, the legendary Dipset, Dipset, Dipset. So we got Jim Jones, and then the legendary producer, Harry Fraud. Album, The Fraud Department. Come on, great name, man. Come on. February 19th, 2021. It's about 31 minutes, 17 seconds. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's just dive right in. Let's go, man. Jim Jones ain't playing, man. Harry Fraud ain't playing. They don't got time, you know what I'm saying? Number one, Laps Around the Sun. Woo! Loving the titles, too, already. Laps Around the Sun. Beat resembles a Miami, night while Jim Jones, cruising on the strip. I can picture him cruising on the strip with, two ladies. You know what I'm saying? Two beautiful ladies on the shoulder, rubbing all on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do with this song, at least with this album. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to, paint y'all a picture. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Chrissy. No disrespect. So I say it was me in the car listening. It's not Jim. It's me in the car on the Miami Strip. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this joint. I changed the names. I don't want Chrissy beating up Jim Jones. I want no violence. You know what I'm saying? Number two, called Fucked Up, featuring Belly. They go, you can't put a phoenix in a bird cage. Oh, isn't that the truth, man? Yo, you gotta let them fly. You gotta let them fly. Yo, this is like a jazz saxophone track. Gave Jones time and space, right, to continue cruising down the strip of Miami. I'm still listen, and this I'm taking y'all on the trip. Like I said, I'm cruising. I'm in Miami with this album. I'm cruising top down. I got the ladies on me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl. You know what I'm saying? She's one of them. Yeah. That's a story. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's just the vibe of the album, man. You're cruising down the strip. You listen to this album. Harry Fraud is giving you that feeling of the sound. This one, like I said, is jazz saxophone track. Gave Jones time and space to continue cruising down the strip of Miami. Jim gotta play Tubbs if they ever do a Miami Vice, rendition. Yo, don't even mind. Yo, he could be Tubbs. He could be like the cool Tubbs. They gotta bring Miami Vice back. I'm telling my age again. Bring back Miami Vice with Tubbs and Crockett. And Jim Jones, I gave y'all the idea. Jim Jones can play Tubbs. Come on, man. Give me a producer credit or something. Give me something. All right, number three, Aunt Viola, featuring Dave East. Shout out to Dave East. You know what I'm saying? Go check out my Dave East review. Stop playing. This beat took this beat took him to the streets. Like we was driving down Miami. You know what I'm saying? First two tracks. Now we jumped out. We jumped out the whip. You know what I'm saying? We in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We left the girls at the house. We going to chill, maybe get some weed or something. You know what I'm saying? This is that song. In the streets. You know what I'm saying? But this is like the actual justice for the streets record too. So, but Dave East doesn't really follow the protocol of Jim Jones's rhyme because he's kind of talking about street violence and and the corrupt police violence and all that stuff. But Dave East kind of talks a little bit about it, but they both on the picket lines, man. They both on the picket lines, and that's what they're doing on this song. So now number four, Lose Lose. That's the name of the song. We back, man. We back in this joint. We back smoking. We smoking on something with some pretty women on us again. We got some more ladies in the house. You know what I'm saying? On this track, we smoking. We chilling on some Barry White vibe. That's what this track's giving me. And while Jim Jones is winning on this track, lose, win. He's winning. You know what I'm saying? So Jim Jones, shout out to this track. I really enjoyed this track. Lose. Number five, Bada Bing, featuring French Montana. Now hold on, y'all. Yo, French Montana is the only dude I know that can make any word a chorus and make it like a hit record. Bada bing, dog. Like, listen. But yo, this track brings me back to Miami, right? Brings us back to the club. Now, look, this is a club record. Got you know what I'm saying? Come on. Club record, French Montana. Why not? But Bada Bing featuring French Montana. We, now we in the Montana club. I mean Montana club. We might be in Montana's club, but we in Miami again. We doing a two-step. Me, Jim Jones, and Montana with the ladies all on this. You know what I'm saying? We in VIP on this joint. We jamming. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Bada Bing. He made it like a hit record. They probably gonna do a video with this and everything. I bet. Stop playing. You already know. Number 6, Barry White. Speaking of Barry White, on Lose Lose, that track seemed more like Barry White Smooth. On this track, Harry Fraud took us to like a 3 a.m. rage club in Minnesota. And don't even you can ask me why. Well, I'm gonna tell you now. Minnesota, I used to go visit my BM, right? And her sister was there for that week or something, and we went out clubbing, and we was partying. We went to hip hop clubs, we jammed, we be doing everything I want to do, and then it got late, right? Come on, breaking up the set, and then it got late, right? And so she's like, "You still want to party?" I'm like, "I don't care." So we go to a like some rage weird club, 3 a.m. in Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And it's just, I'm in there chilling. I'm just gigging. I'm like, oh, everybody's gigging, but I'm already tired. I'm ready to go home. It's like 3. I'm like, yo, in Boston, clubs close at 2 o'clock. So I'm already beat. So I still go out there entertain her. I lose her. I don't know where she go. It ended up being like a gay club, dog. I'm looking at everybody kissing each other, like all the same sex. I'm like, where this girl got me? She didn't even tell me where she was taking me to. But I was like, you know what? I still have fun. I still went dance. I was dancing with the females and shit, chilling. And then we left like 4:30. We just basically stayed up all night, man. That was a good trip. Shout out to my BM sister. You know who you are. All right, so I'm getting off track with my story mode. That was number 6, Barry White. Let's go to number 7. All right, number 7, Say a Prayer featuring Currency and Jay Worthy. Jay Worthy's just on the hook. I like Jay Worthy. He should have rhymed. Come on, Jay Worthy. But Jay Worthy's just on, he's on this anthem theme track. Currency, Can't Lose on a Harry beat. Him and Harry Fraud got a good connection, so he's killing it. I love this groove by Harry Fraud, and like I said, Currency fits like a puzzle piece up in this one. And it's a positive verse from Jim Jones, so I'm respecting that. I love the verse. Number 8, The People remix featuring Conway. This joint's heavy too, man. Speaking of positive vibes, Jim and Harry took us there. You know what I'm saying? They took us there, and this is great. They took us there with a political Black Lives Matter type of song, and it's great. So it's a great song. And Conway, you would think, Conway, he's about to rap about drugs and guns. Guess what? Conway killed it. Conway actually stole the show on this song from Jim, and he's talking real tales. You can tell he's talking about real tales. You can tell he's like sad, like he's about to shed a tear. Conway on the song. That's how much I'm feeling this track. Conway killed it. He took over this track. It sounded like it should have been on his album. Number 9, Luxury Lies. Not a good track to put on after a heavy feature like Conway. And if you got a heavy feature, the next track gotta be fire. And, he should have put track number 10. He should have put 3 Cuts featuring Maino after the People remix with Conway, because Conway killed it, took it over, and then he puts Luxury Lies, which is kind of mediocre song. It's okay. Not a good track to put on, like I said, after a heavy feature. But Beat took us back to the fancy cars and the whip. We back in the car, right? Yes, Jim Jones can flow. Yes. Is he getting better with time? Yes, Jim Jones is getting better with time. He got rhymes. He got lyrics. Shout out to Jim Jones. Appreciate you taking hip-hop more serious and coming up with these bars that are quotable now, all right? Number 10, like I said, 3 Cuts featuring Maino. And this is basically shouting out to Big Daddy Kane, 3 cuts in your eyebrow, you know what I'm saying? And, Jay-Z he took it from Jay-Z's verse, when Jay-Z's like, 3 cuts in your eyebrow, trying to wild out, you know what I'm saying? But dope cut. I like this track. Shout out to the Jay-Z verse. And yo, Maino, when Maino raps, he's talking about, and y'all got a hip-hop community, man. Y'all gotta, if y'all know these facts. Maino says something about Big Daddy Kane getting robbed. Did Big Daddy Kane get robbed? Was it for his chains, the big dookie chains? If y'all know, put it in the comments. Stop playing. Maino, if you look, Maino. Or Maino, sorry. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, King. But Maino, if you know, tell the story, man. People want to hear that now. Like, you said it, now you got to explain the story. At least, or Big Daddy Kane, you gotta come on and say, yo, everybody gets robbed. I got robbed for my music, man. I remember like all my tapes. Somebody robbed me for my tapes, man. I got some of them left. Like, speaking of some tapes, I got I got a couple tapes left. I got I'm just take one out. I got Craig Mack. I got a couple people, man. So I gotta I'm gonna stop showing those tapes. But anyway, number 8, the people. Oh, that was the remix from Feature Conway. That was dope. Luxury Lies. I told you that one. They shouldn't really put that there. But number 10, 3 Cuts. This is dope, man. Maino. 3 cuts in your eyebrow. Trying to wild out. This song needs a video. We need to get a video for this track. And it needs a parade too. This song is dope. It's a dope song. I like the record. Put it out. We need a video. Jim Jones and Maino. Let's go. Start playing. Yeah, Maino killed it on this one, man. Number 11, last track. Make It Home, featuring Kenny Sway. Never heard of the star, but I'm be tuned in. Farad brought us back into the hoopty, man. We back in the hoopty now, man. Still, we driving away, smoking as the sun sets, man. This album, Harry Fraud, when you usually work with one producer, you gotta work closely with that producer, and I think Jim Jones and Harry Fraud work very close on this album. They in tune on this album, and like I said, that's why when I felt this album, I felt like I was cruising in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Messing with the ladies, chilling with the dudes, hanging out, partying into the night, and then stayed out late, just like in the Minnesota spot. You know what I'm saying? And we just hung out, partied, and then we drove off into the sunset smoking. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about this album. I don't know how y'all felt about this album. Tell me about how y'all felt about this album. How many mics will y'all give this album? My rating will be in the description. All right. Yeah, like I said, why did I hear somebody say is somebody ghostwriting for Jim Jones? Jim Jones, man, he got bars now, man. Sorry, man. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all disappointed. He got bars. Jim Jones doing his thing. Stop playing. We coming back from support if you can. I got the Miami vibe on. I tried to get some Miami colors on and try to dress like Jim Jones. Jim Jones can dress. He got flair. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and then comment below. Give me your rating on this project. And I'm out of here, man. Coming back from Harlem World. You know what I'm saying? And back to the Bean Boston Bean Talk.